There's been a new addition to the team. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, the team's sought the services of David Millar to work with Brian Stevens over at the academy, Keith Lambert. Those guys are under the management of Ian Yates. I think from our perspective, it's a much needed addition in the sense that, we're really trying to develop the program now going through to Tokyo. And the more expertise we can bring, the better. And Dave brings that in abundance. I think people will probably question the fact that, why we've brought Dave in. And, we know Dave's past. I don't think there's anyone better to come into the team and, put the guys in the right direction on these anti-doping stance, given, the way he's reformed himself. He's one of the leading lights in that particular area. But that's not the only reason we're employing this guy. We're employing a guy here that's got major victories in all major tours, multiple world championships, etc., and everything else. And with that, if you put the likes of him and Lambert and Stevens, who's run, the Australian Academy for 20-odd years together, what a group, what a trio, and what a massive amount of knowledge, and adding Dave in there with all them grand tours and that tactical awareness that he has, in the absence of, say, Keith. If Keith's not there on a race, or and obviously Brian's job isn't to be a DS, but I'm sure Dave, as much as we don't want him to DS, he's happy to give good tactical advice and everything else. Organisational skills, this guy's been on the road for a long, long time. He's been on one of life's real pro journeys, so he can give them guys all them organisational skills as a professional athlete. He opens doors into major events. He knows every race organiser out there. And GB team alone carries a lot of weight anyway, and we do get in a lot of big invites, but, that's another added bonus, having Dave there. I think we look at them sort of things and we think, yeah, this is the guy that we need to do the job. And ultimately, I think, if we're looking at track endurance male riders, which is basically predominantly what this path is, they need to be in the likes of a Team Sky or a Team Wiggins or, a Pro Continental team and above. So, Dave Millar knows every manager and he has a connection with every team out there. And I think once he identifies the talent that we have, he can then also go on and make recommendations. So there's so many strings to Dave's bow. He's been road captain of the British Olympic team. He's been Rhodes World Captain. He's very passionate about the team. He's been with us for a few months voluntary, giving his time and expertise to the guys. And we just think it's, we need to really secure his services because he's quite sought after, obviously. And, it's a massive addition and can only be great for the young guys and going forward.